What do you mean they don't match?
Oh,
They look amazing. Like I said, you're the
okay,
only
we are
6-year-old.
live, baby.
What's going on? What's going on, people? Hey, hey, hey. You're the only 6-year-old I know who actually gets to go to the salon to go and get her nails done. But yes, it looks amazing. I hope you had a good time and dance. And Bumpy and Gami, we have to do our
Hey, Dad. Hi.
Fun Friday. Okay, say hi. Say hi to pops.
They
Very
can't
good.
hear you.
Yeah, you gotta speak up,
Yeah.
Dale.
Okay, you can go in the room.
Close
That's
the
fine.
door for me.
Yes, we can call you so you can say goodbye to everyone.
All right, babe, scoop for
Oh,
me, please. Thank you. So I can center myself here. What is up, people?
hello, hello,
Fun
hello.
Fridays with
Yeah.
On Deck. What's going on? What's going on? I just ran in from work, as is very customary
Yes.
on Fridays. Hope everybody's doing well. Shipmate, what's going on, Mauricio?
Hey, Mauricio, what's
Mom and
up?
Pops. I think just Pops is on, but Mom is probably watching. Mama and Papa on deck. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Jeffrey's Angel. How are
Jeffrey's Angel,
you?
what's going on? What's going on?
Wasn't it your birthday? I think it was your birthday last week or this week. I
Tell
saw
us,
kind of like very short.
Jeffrey, you getting a little older? Getting better. You're getting better. Can't wait to see you too, Mauricio. A couple days, man. Couple
Couple of
days.
days.
Um,
Are you packed already? Marty, you packed? Hey, Fats and Trey.
Fats and Tree, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for coming in. I don't know if the lighting is doing me any justice here. I am dark skinned, y'all. Don't be surprised. Um, yeah, we are.
See, he's not packed either.
No, yeah, I'm still trying to get some things done with my packing as well. We're working on it. We are working on it. But yeah, excited to be in Alaska in about 4 days. We'll be flying out to Seattle on Sunday. Got a lot of content to capture, a lot of content to organize and all that good stuff. But we got y'all, and can't wait. It's gonna be a good time.
He
Yes,
called himself packing today. Like I called him right up.
yeah.
I'll
I'm
let you know. Listen, everything is just thrown on the bed. I was like,
everything
what kind of packing is this?
because I like to make sure I can still see everything before I start packing it. So I gotta have everything in order before I put it in. If not, the way my mind works is I don't remember whether or not I packed it or not. So I got to see it all first, and then I put it into the bag. That's just the way it works for me. But yeah, just like always, last minute with everything. But we're gonna get it done. How do you feel about less than 48 hours? That's flying out to Seattle. You good?
You know what? I don't know if you guys, there's a series on Apple TV that is called Hijacked. And I decided to watch the series before I fly. And it's been about 6 years since I've flown anywhere.
What a movie choice or what a
So
series choice.
it was with Idris Alba, so I had to give him a chance. But I'm a little nervous. Just it's a long flight, and we get to go to different airports or whatever, but we really can't leave the airport because our layover is probably about 45 minutes, I think.
Miami International has some of the worst flights in and out of that airport. They are horrible. We have to stop in Los Angeles. We have one flight that stops in Los Angeles, and another one on the way back that stops in Dallas. I want to say.
I think it's in Dallas.
I think it's in Dallas, and yeah, if we didn't do that, the prices were going to be like astronomical. And y'all know we balling on the budget over here. I am not paying $900 for one ticket just for it to go straight to Seattle. But we're gonna do what we got to do, and that's cool. So David has a good question. We don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we do. Listen,
right.
according we've had like people in the group that we have on Facebook. They've said that it's between the low 70s and the mid 60s, like somewhere in between there. So yeah, that's it's rainy. It's been raining. It's supposed to rain next week when we're on the cruise. So yeah, that's what we've heard. we're really not sure, how it's going to go. Because I tell you right now, I get cold. It's 75 degrees and I'm freezing.
Well, you haven't been getting cold lately
No, I have
because it's
not.
been
It's been
really,
really hot here.
really hot here in sunny South Florida. So,
Yeah.
yeah, the feel like even at night is in the 90s. Charlie,
Do you need something, sweetie? What's wrong? Of course you can use the TV. You know how to turn it on. Go ahead.
I do. It just doesn't turn on sometimes when it has to be checked twice.
Yeah, but you're smart. You can turn on the TV. Go ahead. If not,
that
you
if
can watch
not
the
watching
iPad.
watching in our room.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyhow,
Charlie,
so that's the temperature wise. So we're dressing layers. We're thinking layers. We are thinking jeans. Not shorts. I don't know. I think Adam was thinking about taking some
well, I'm packing
shorts.
some shorts, but it's probably just gonna be for in the cabin. But yeah, it's gonna the weather is gonna be inclement from what they say. That's
Yes.
hopefully it's not too bad though. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see once we get out there. But yeah, we are definitely looking forward to getting out there. We still got to do the whole packing thing. I leave Tuesday. I have an outfit that doesn't come in until Monday, so I know how last minute packing is. Hey, I think that we're all guilty of it to a certain
You know
extent.
what? We normally, and even though we always, recommend that people don't wait till the last minute, because not everybody can function, leaving things for last minute. Unfortunately for us, we really do function under pressure. We're procrastinators at heart. And but I tell you one thing, leaving things for last minute. We said that we weren't going to do it for Alaska because it's a totally different, wardrobe, something that we're
But
not used to.
but we
But
like a challenge.
exactly.
We like a challenge. So
But I know what I'm taking though. I'm taking jeans and shirts and sweaters. So
yeah, we'll have some stuff
yeah.
and yeah, we'll make it work. Whatever we run across. We're gonna have clothes. We're gonna have clothes on, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have
Exactly.
clothes on.
We have
So,
two what, how many excursions? One?
um,
We have one that is down pack, and we're actually going biking in
yes,
Skagway. So that's exciting to find out,
we got a lot of things planned.
Exactly.
However, we have not cornered ourselves into anything at this point. We want to do the whale watching, but we haven't fully committed to the whale watching because in Juneau we only have 8 hours. So 8 hours, and then some of these whale watching tours are 3, 4 hours, and we still want to make sure that we're back to be able to see Juneau, so that we can go to some of the eateries, so that we can go to Tracy's Crab Shack, which we are going
Yes.
to document in full. You're going to see that up and personal, like you were there yourself, like you were sitting next to us. So yeah, we're not cornering ourselves in.
No, and that's something that I expressed to Adam because we're actually in Juneau, and that's not our first stop. I think that's our third stop.
No, Juneau's our second
Our
stop. So
second stop.
Skagway is going to be our first
Okay.
next
So
Friday.
it's our second stop, but I told him, I said, these are ports that we've never been to. And for us to literally spend the entirety of of our stay in that port on a
Excursion.
excursion, it doesn't appeal to me. I want to be a little bit more in control. And the way that I am in control is just basically by doing that, just kind of like um you
Not,
know
not being caught up with an excursion
and
all
we
day.
are going to go to the vendors that are actually outside of the port to see what they have to offer, because we have seen some content creators on YouTube that actually have done that. And if they're reputable vendors, we normally don't do it. Adam is very adamant about it. But if they're reputable, um what is it, baby? Is it
Vendors,
vendors? No.
yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
Keep on talking.
vendors. Then I want to go on ahead and make sure that we try those out. Um, so anyhow, but yeah, that is it basically for Alaska. We're really looking forward to it. Like we've never been to it, and it's just like it's nerve wracking though, because we really want to capture as much content, quality content. Remember, we're all balling on budgets here, so we want to show you what you're able to do. in Alaska, if you do go and your budget is low.
Yeah, just like ours. We
Yes,
penny pinching.
really,
We're
literally.
no, I wouldn't go that far. We're gonna do a lot of
I will.
things. You're gonna go that far.
Yeah.
We're gonna do quite a few things, and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. There's gonna be a lot of things that I think that we'll be able to help. A lot of tips that we'll be able to share with all of you out there. So yeah, we're excited about that. Um,
Oh, we'll
well,
appreciate that, David.
I'll check.
Yeah, because he's up there.
What's the 10-day forecast? All right, yeah.
I think that yours will probably be more accurate than anyone else's because you live there.
Possibly.
So yeah.
Yeah. I'm used to booking and leaving the next day. I just love packing and going. Hey, that's why they have those pack and go deals.
I would love to be able to do that. I would love to be able to do that.
Yeah, those pack and go deals are definitely made for people just like you, who are just last minute. Let's hop on a ship. I would love that as well. I would love to be able to do that as well. We've never done anything like that.
No, I think we did it once, but that was the time that we couldn't get on because we were kind of like.
Oh yeah, but that was different.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the MSC trip was a kind of like a pack and go because we didn't. How many?
I think we booked
weeks
that.
ahead
Yeah,
did we-
probably like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably booked that cruise about 3 weeks, and yeah, we went.
We hope so. We hope so, Jeffrey's Angel. We hope that we enjoy it. Mike and Rihanna, welcome in. Thank you
Hi.
guys for joining us. We appreciate you coming in. The salmon berries will be out. Pick some. It's right across the street from the cruise port when you get off the ship. So I'm assuming that that's like a fruit.
Baby salmon berries. Berries. Like you pick them.
Okay.
You pick
Okay.
fruit.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Are the salmon? I think that Adam said, and other people have said that now is the season where the salmon start jumping,
They said
like upstream.
They said July, August, or something like that. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch some of that. That would be amazing.
Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to go whale watching. However, we've read so many mixed reviews. We read one person that said there was only one whale and they literally followed the whale around throughout the duration of the excursion. Other people is like, oh, it's pods of whales and you see the tails and all that stuff. So it is it's a lot of money to kind of like and they offer you $100 back if you don't see a whale, but
yeah, but it's more time than anything else.
Exactly.
Like if we get if we get a short excursion that we don't get the content that we want to bring to you, then for me, even if you give me $100 back, you can't give me the time and you can't give me the opportunity to do other things back. Exactly. I'm stuck with that horrible experience. I'm stuck with having a lack of content. And I just don't want to have to go.
I'm really hoping that we can see a whale from our balcony.
The salmon is spawning, so you definitely need to stop off at the salmon hatchery.
Hey, Bill. Hi, Marjorie. Let me see who else came in. Bill and Marjorie.
Can we pick Dingleberry? I'm going to leave that to you.
Yeah, I'll leave that to you.
Mauricio, I'm going to leave that to you, my bro.
Marty, I'm trying to find some solo cruisers for you.
Cut it out. Hey,
I am.
Marjorie, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you very much. Bill, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you very much for joining us. Look at Mauricio laughing. He's having a good time. Not picking any of those. I don't have any plans on it. You can watch whales from your balcony if you get a balcony room. Well, we do have a balcony room for the sailing. We were not going to go to Alaska without getting a balcony cabin. So we do have one. And hopefully the whales will be friendly with us and they will choose to make themselves, or show themselves.
Don't forget to hit the like button. We always forget to remind people.
Hey,
guys, when you come in, just hit the like button.
Hit the like button. That's what we got friends for. That's what friends are for.
The hell?
What? I can't sing. Well, I know I can't sing, but I can't sing. Like you're telling me that I'm not allowed to sing. That's what friends are for. What do you think your favorite port will be? I'm gonna let you take this one.
I'm excited about Skagway because we get to explore on our own. However, and hey, I'm a TV person at heart. I just caught up with the 12th season of The Walking Dead. So, I am out in the woods. I am looking, and then next thing you know, it's kind of like, you hear somebody just growling. But that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what
She's
I'm
watching all of the stuff that she probably
I know.
shouldn't be watching before going on a plane and before going into the woods in Alaska. Because we're going like 7, 8, 9
Yes.
miles out into the woods, and we're doing this by ourselves on electric bikes.
Yes.
So go ahead and continue with your horror
But
stories.
I am looking forward to Juno as well, because I get to eat my crab legs, and Adam gave me permission to slurp. Like, I get to like really slurp.
She wants to do this
savor.
whole mukbang
Yeah, I
thing.
want to do the whole mukbang with, like, come on now.
It's
With
ridiculous.
real with real Alaskan crab. You know what I mean?
It's
so
ridiculous.
I get to like suck it and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that as
It's
well.
ridiculous. Anyhow,
which port are you looking
which port am I looking forward to? I'm definitely looking forward to Skagway. We are going to be doing a brothel and like good time girls tour. Yes. So I'm excited to learn about the city of Skagway and that gold rush time period where they were trying to make it the gateway to the Yukon during the gold rush.
And it's kind of like a museum as well. Yeah. But you get it, like, it gets narrated by actual like ladies that are acting as if they were working in the brothel. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Correct. Yeah. And the other thing that we're doing in Skagway, again, we're going out to the forgotten town of Daia. So Daia, if you don't know, it's a town, or it's a city that was competing with Skagway to become that gateway to the Yukon for all of the people who were going to search for gold, going to go mine for gold or whatever they do with gold. So what happened to this city is it unfortunately came to its demise due to an avalanche that completely decimated the city, and that it's a boom and a bust city. So I'm not going to bore you guys with all of those details. We're just going to bring it to you in content. Yes. It requires that we go about 7, 8, 9, something like that miles out into the woods.
Electric bike.
Correct.
Hands.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not.
I'll pedal for a little bit, but electric.
Most
of the way.
If we went out there on regular bikes, I'm not making it back. I'm just gonna be like, yo.
And it's a little bit of an uphill, so yeah.
Yeah, go without me.
Mauricio can go ham. Yeah, that's your workout for the day, Mauricio.
Correct. So David says it's a rainforest, so expect rain. Yes, we are prepared. We've got impermeable shoes. So we got raincoats and all that stuff. So we should be okay with that. Hopefully it doesn't, hopefully we don't get too much of it.
Marjorie's saying hi to us. Hi, Marjorie. Well,
hi, she's saying hi to my favorite on deck cup. Okay.
Yes.
And it's getting towards fall. Yeah. So does that mean we're getting colder or? Yeah, so I guess I'm assuming that you're saying that because we're getting colder.
The train tour, the famous train tour. No, we are not.
Maybe. Don't.
Okay.
Maybe. Again, we're doing our best just not to corner ourselves. We're trying to get as much content as possible, right? I'm gonna let you speak.
Okay. Well, see, here's the deal. When it comes to content, I really do not like capturing content through a glass, through a window. I don't like it. I don't like the reflection. And honestly, I've seen it, guys, and it looks just so slow. Not to call it boring, but it's very slow.
If we do it, we're going to be able to capture a lot of really nice content. We're going to be able to see great terrain, mountains, all sorts of things. I'm sure maybe you've seen some other YouTube videos with those types of things. So we know more or less kind of what we're going to see. So we're still in between how we can make that different for you guys in comparison to what other people have already done. Because if there's things that you can see on other videos and there's no real way for us to put our artistic creativity or changes to it, we'll see. We'll see.
The only thing that excites me about that is the fact that we actually do go into Canada, and it's not just Victoria. BC, but it's actual Canada. That is exciting to me. That I was looking forward to it from the train. If we can stand outside, like Adam said, okay, if we go on the train ride, we will be standing outside the entire time.
We have to be able to do something different.
But this is in Skagway, though, isn't it? I think that the train ride is in Skagway.
It might be in Skagway. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, in Skagway, we're already basically booked.
I think it might be Ketchikan.
It might be Ketchikan. We only spent 5 hours in Ketchikan.
I believe it's in Ketchikan. Again, we're kind of keeping ourselves open. We want to make sure that we're able to put our touch on everything, our artistic and creative touches on everything.
And the thing
we want to
is,
make sure it's ours.
And the reason why we keep getting confused over the excursions is because Carnival lately, as of the last 2 days, they keep adding like different excursions to it. So it's kind of like, okay, we haven't seen this one, we haven't seen that one. So that's why it's a little bit confusing. Hi, Together We Travel. Thank you so much for coming in.
Sabria would love to see you slap. Sabria's our niece. Hey, Pops, I'm not worried about Sabria supports the channel. I'm with it. Yeah. There is a play in Skagway called Days of 98. It's about an hour play. I've heard of that one. Again, I wish that we had more time in all of these places. I truly do wish that we had more time in all of these places because I would love to do as much as we possibly can. As it turns out, we are going to have to try to make decisions based on this, business decisions based on this. And a lot of it is going to be due to time.
But we also do want to make sure that we get to do at least one thing that we really, really want, personally on each port, because we do want to enjoy this
balance
this
is
as
key.
well. Yeah, balance is key.
Balance is key.
Yes.
We can't work all the time, but there will be a lot of work that goes into
what avalanche.
Kind of makes you wonder if that he's over here. Mauricio's trying to go into conspiracy theories. Hey, chill. We'll talk about that later. Mauricio, look. He's saluting. Together We Travel. Do we?
Yeah, I said hi.
Hello. I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Take the opportunity to say hello to you. So Together We Travel. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
No, yeah, Marjorie. We have done research. Like we have spent hours, and not just trying to find like your other YouTube videos, but actually Googling all of these places. Like the Daia. We really did go into it. We researched it. We Googled it because we want to go to interesting places, definitely.
And that is true. The train is in Skagway because I remember one of the videos that we watched. Yes.
Okay, so the train is out.
Thank you, Dave. No, the train is not out. We're there from 7 to 8 o'clock at night, so we've got a lot of time. We've got a lot of time. So listen, let's just keep all our cards on the table. What do you guys think? Let's keep all our cards on the table. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can.
Right. So here we are. Jeffrey saying hello. Love that. Look at Mauricio laughing. Yeah, man, you over here. That's my guy. But yes, so we're excited about all of that. We have nothing in concrete in Juneau. We have nothing in concrete in Ketchikan either. But we will be doing things. In Juneau, if we don't do the whale watching, I'm interested in doing the Mendenhall Glacier, which would be awesome as well. We would be able to get a lot of good content there as well. So again, just stay tuned. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
It is. It's going to be, it really is. It really is. It's going to be different. Definitely going to be different.
Does anyone in here have any plans on ever going to Alaska? Do any of you guys have bucket list bullet points for Alaska, whether or not you'd like to go on a cruise? I don't know if we ever really had this on our bucket list, or did we?
Yeah, Alaska was always on our bucket, at least mine.
Okay.
It wasn't mine.
I think, and that was from the beginning of us cruising?
From the beginning.
From the beginning?
From the beginning.
All right. I think
it was just kind of like, I wouldn't say it was unattainable. I would just say that it was very expensive, and all I kept thinking is like, for that price, I could probably take 2, maybe 3 cruises.
And this is true.
Yes.
We could have.
Yes, we could have 3 cruises, 7-day cruises, nice ships, Nice ports of call, a couple of excursions in each one of them. Yes, we could have done that, but it's a bucket list, and Adam is saying we might go back.
Well, this is the industry that we're in now. We're travel agents. If we book, like we have a group going on this cruise. So if we book another group that would like to go on an Alaska cruise, who else better to go with than people who have already visited the place and can kind of guide you through what to expect. So since this is our business, who knows?
I do wish that we were going to Sitka. But that's because it was a proposal. Because I love the movie, I love Betty White, and I was like, I really wanted to go to Sitka.
Hey, Betty White,
Yeah,
she's right
in
there on
here
the shirt.
somewhere.
Yeah, she's right there.
Okay, there you go.
Rest in peace, Betty White.
Yay.
But yeah, so cut it out. Don't even do that. Anyways,
I need to start watching the news.
we literally talked about this on her 99th birthday.
Oh, that is true.
She
That
passed
is
away
true.
before
Yes.
she was about to turn 100 years old.
You're right. That's
Come
okay.
on. You
I got a lot of things going on, man.
But anyhow, back to what we were discussing. So, Invicta says next summer. Okay, dope. Next summer. Excited for you.
What cruise line are you going with? If we do Alaska again, I would love to do it with another cruise line.
That
like
I would enjoy that as well.
Yes, on another ship.
That is old news. It's safe now. I'm hoping it's safe now. It's we'll be all right.
Look at Marjorie co-signing with Mauricio.
Look at that. I love conspiracy theories.
Mauricio, you got another one here.
There you go. You know what I mean?
She can talk your ear off for hours.
Cut it out. Skagway is small. You can walk the whole town in 5 minutes.
Yes.
Very, very good. Very good.
No, that's why we're actually biking out. Like, is it 9 miles?
I already said that. Like 7, 8, 9 miles. We're going to be going 7, 8, 9.
You don't even know. Yeah, it's going to be a far.
We're going to be going far out into the woods.
Yeah,
yeah, we're going to be going out there.
I know that you literally walk out of the town and there's a little cemetery right there. They have the fried bread is one of their favorite the things that they're known for. It's an elephant ear, but that's what we call it here in Miami. But they call it fried bread.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Yes,
we're gonna have some of that. The glaciers will be amazing. Yes, we are hoping to. Again,
we messed up. We waited too long. And we did not get into the Tracy Arm Fjord excursion.
We are going to get on that excursion. I'm already putting it out there. We're going to do everything that it takes to get on that excursion. Plan on it.
We're speaking it into the universe.
Yes, we're speaking into existence. Yes. Marjorie says, my bucket list is to go dog sledding and skiing. Those look like some fun excursions. They do look like some fun excursions. I've heard a lot of backlash about, the whole dog sledding thing and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I really didn't even put that on our, a lot of people say they enjoy it. Let's just put it that way. But I don't want the
Adam just didn't want the heat.
Yeah, I don't want the comments.
I really, honestly, I could.
Yeah,
I could care less.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
If
you don't like our stuff, just don't watch it. For real.
This is true. But we love all of you guys. We love y'all for joining us and watching. But yes, if this is not your cup of tea, no hard feelings.
No, see, that's I did suggest that, David, that we go up. Because the tram is like $50 each way. And I told Adam, I was like, babe, that's a lot of money. Maybe you can go up on your own and get, capture some content or what. Like I said, it's just $50, $100 to ride on a cart.
I'm willing to take the hike, but you're not taking the hike.
Why not?
Y'all don't know my wife.
What's that supposed to mean?
If I gotta watch you tumbling down the side of a mountain.
Well, damn, it's not like I'm going up like this. It's not that steep. I'm sure that they have a trail or something. Y'all, to save $100, I'll walk up.
I'm willing to pay the $100. I'm willing to pay the $100. I am.
And then Tracy's Crab Shack. You're talking about what is it? 220 and 220?
Don't worry about what.
It's anyhow. And you
Crab-
know what?
Tracy's
$100
Crab-
I can just go and spend it like in a souvenir shop.
Tracy's Crab Shack is expensive.
Yes.
This is true. But we're not worried about all that. We're about to have a good time. We're about to show y'all some cool stuff. And that's what we're worried about. I just don't want to see my wife tumbling down the side of a mountain because y'all not going to have to deal with it. I do.
I'll just get right back up and start walking again. That's just me.
What happens when you tumbling all the way down the edge of the mountain? You're gonna get back up from the bottom of the mountain and start again. You better go catch the tram.
If I make it down that far, I got a problem. Either I'm too round or I'm really good for a stunt double.
So MSC.
MSC.
All
I
right.
didn't know that MSC sailed out of Alaska. They do.
I believe. Yeah.
That's good.
I believe so.
MSC what? Like Seaside, Seascape?
Marisa says thank you to Marjorie. You might see a bear if you go to the Mendenhall Glacier. They are busy fishing.
Okay, are we running into the risk of seeing a bear
in
when
Skagway?
We're in Skagway? You know, when we go out to Daia? Because if that's the case,
because what I did was I researched how fast a bear can run, and I found out that a bear, of course, in bursts and straight lines, they've been clocked up to 35 miles per hour.
Our bike only goes.
There's
22.
only one problem. Our bikes, it don't go 22.
21.
It goes 20 miles an hour.
Oh shit!
So I need a very slow bear,
yes,
a very lazy bear, or just no bear at all. Because if 35 miles per hour is what they can run, we are not going to be out biking that bear. So that would be a problem. Mauricio, he says, I'm with y'all. What, with the bear or with
saving money?
Okay.
I bet you it's saving money. What? Ain't nothing wrong with saving money.
You always talking trash.
I mean, I'm just saving it to spend it somewhere else.
It's an easy hike. Okay, that's what David says. David says it's an easy hike. Again, I don't know how well you know my wife.
But then, what is it? Yeah, he's talking about me like I just don't. I can't walk. I mean, I am kind of clumsy, but still.
I was 5 when I first hiked it.
See,
okay.
If he could do it at 5, those are some really like young legs. So.
Yeah, and we've got some not so young legs, but we'll be all right. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. I'm interested in doing everything. I'm open to everything. Time is going to be our biggest challenge.
Yeah. Now, if you ask me which port I'm really not looking forward to, I'm not really looking forward to Victoria because we're only spending like 4 hours there. We get there at 8. We leave at 11:59. There's really not.
I'm not doing anything in Victoria.
Yeah, there's really not. And then we get back to Seattle the next day and we got to get off the ship.
I'm staying on the ship in Victoria.
I got to get off just to say that I got off. You know what I mean? That I put I have to have some kind of carbon footprint in Victoria.
That means she's going to get off the ship and litter, y'all. She's going to throw. I'm just kidding. We don't litter.
No, we don't.
But yes. So let's see here. Marisa says he's down with everything. I'm with that. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Okay. All right. Well,
when you see a 7 foot tall bear, it's like that kind of like that thought goes away.
If they're more afraid of me than I am of them, they must not know how big they are in comparison to me. They don't have mirrors. That's the thing. Bears don't have mirrors. That's what it is. But the bears are busy getting fat on salmon. All right. So yeah. Okay. Hey, thank you, Salmon, for biting the bullet for us. We appreciate that. I could do that at 5, not now. Yeah, I agree. We are getting off the ship in Victoria, bro. All right. You and Mauricio are getting off the ship in Victoria.
I'm getting off the ship.
All right.
It's Victoria, Canada. Nothing can happen in Canada. Canada's safe.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Nothing can happen in Canada. I'm just kidding. For all of the Canadians out there, I cannot wait to visit your country. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got?
What?
Oh, I was that was the end of my statement. That was a punctuation mark.
Okay.
So yeah, we can't wait to be in Victoria. We're gonna go walk around. Probably grab something to eat. I'm with it. I'm with Mauricio. I'm with it, man.
We just
I'm
need to
with it.
find like some staple food of
We are out
Victoria
there.
that we can actually go and check out.
We are out there. Yes, we are out there. So you want to get into this real quick?
Yes. You know what? Since we've been researching so much, and these next tips that we're going to give you, they can apply to every single cruise line, but they're more particular to Carnival because you guys know that that's basically what we have done so far. We are branching out.
We are.
Golly, does it smell like food?
Yeah, because the girls are cooking down there.
Boy, have mercy. Okay. So anyhow, so we wanted to, because we have been trying to not penny pinch, but really make the most out of our money and whatever we can spend. We wanted to talk to you guys about 8 tips on how to save money on a cruise. And if you guys, have anything else that you want to add on to it, please make sure that you put it on the chat.
If we miss anything, let us know. If you got your own little insider tips on how to save us some moolah, please share that with us.
And we have some kind of disagreement because see, a way for me to save money is to know how much money I'm actually spending. Because if I know how much money I'm spending, then I'm saving
it's
money.
already too late.
So I can go ahead and spend it elsewhere.
It's already too late.
But not Adam. Okay, so you sound like a Walking Dead. Stop. Okay, so let's go. The first thing, book early.
Very important.
Guys, you know what? I've heard so many people saying that, oh no, because they have these last minute deals, because they heard someone that got a casino rate because they actually do play in the casino. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay. But late deals.
Trust me, you are not getting a lower price than what people have gotten a year in advance. And all they have to do is put sale and deal in front of it, and everybody believes it. They're not last second deals. I can guarantee you they are not last second deals. That is just from professional and personal experience. I've worked in this industry. This is now our business. I can guarantee you, if somebody booked a year ahead of you, they can put deal and sale in front of it if it's 2 weeks before, all they want. I can guarantee you, you're paying hundreds of dollars more than what the people who booked a year ahead booked for.
Book as early as possible. The minute you know that you're going on a cruise, whether it is to celebrate something, whether it is because you know what, you're going on vacation. Like I know my spring break a year in advance. So I know actually sometimes 2 years, like I'll know the next 2-year spring breaks and I can make plans on that. You know what? Not only do you get your rate is cheaper or less expensive, okay? You also have more time to pay on it, which really does help a lot.
And it helps you save money for excursions.
Yeah, and save money for excursions and stuff like that. So yeah, why not? Just book early.
You know when your anniversary is, you know when your wedding is going to be, so you know when the honeymoon is going to be. So make sure that you do all, when your birthday is, all of those things, do it in a year in advance. Don't wait 2 or 3 months before it's that time. I can guarantee you, you are going to be paying a higher price. That's not even.
And I have heard people saying that, you know what, I don't like to book that far in advance because if something happens and I can't go and I need my money back, then they're giving me a hard time. That's why you need a travel agent. Because you know what, they'll give you the runarounds because they know that you don't know what you're talking about.
Correct. And most of these cabins, even if you don't do something like an early saver, as long as you're before final payment, you get all of your money back. As long as you don't book something like an early saver or a non-refundable deposit. If you just book a cruise and you select your cabin, as long as you cancel before final payment date, you will get all of your money back. Once again, if you want to get in contact with us, we can explain to you what the non-refundable and what the refundable looks like. But if you cancel before final payment date, then it's like your own little savings account. You just get all your money back and you continue on your way. But yes, let's move on to the next one. Pre-purchase the drink package. So if you're going to drink, pre-purchase the drink package. It's less money.
It is less money.
Not a lot less, but we're just talking about ways you can save money.
You know what? $5 a day on a 7-day cruise is $35. You can go into the gift shop,
and you have to book. And you have to, if there's 2 people, you have to get it for 2. So that's $70.
Exactly, that's $70 that you're saving. You can go into the gift shop. You can go into the casino. You can go wherever. You can go like when you get off the ship, and you can spend it elsewhere. You know, but I'm telling you, to me, every single penny counts. Every little bit counts. And, you know, if you purchase a drink package, if you know you're going to get it, like even if you're pondering about it, if you're thinking about it, you know that at the end you're going to get it. Get it before you get on the ship. 11:59, but don't trust that time because that is electronics.
She's talking about 11:59 the night before.
Yes. So, the night before.
So just to kind of give an explanation, 11:59 is basically the cutoff time to where you can purchase it and get that prepaid price for it. Don't wait till that long. No. Decide sometime midday if you're going to wait until the last day. But if you put $35 in front of me, I'm going to take it. If you put $70 in front of us, she's probably going to take the whole $70. Yes. It's nothing to turn your nose up at, especially if it's the difference between you purchasing it one day before your cruise and then you purchasing it embarkation day, which is when you would have to purchase it anyways. You're allowed to purchase it the embarkation day or the day after. But why do that? Why spend $35 extra per person if you can just go ahead and make that decision beforehand?
Now, remember, if there's 2 adults or anyone over the age of 21 that's in the cabin, they need
Everybody
to purchase.
Needs to
Everybody
purchase
needs to
So
purchase.
if you got 3 or 4 people in that cabin, you're talking on a 7-day cruise, $35. That's $140 to my math. And once again, you put $140 in front of me. I'm going to take it every single time, especially if you're offering it. I'm not going to just take your money. But if you're offering it to me, I'm not going to turn it away. Use loyalty perks, loyalty numbers, stockholder credits. Mm-hmm. We take advantage of those things. Well, they don't really offer us anything loyalty-wise. Like
guys, casino rates, oh my God, they are absolutely not.
They're stingy.
They are.
They don't want to give us nothing.
And Adam goes, I'll just play the penny machine, you know, I'll put $20 in there.
Mauricio, we going to the casino if you in here.
Okay,
still.
So we need a budget for that, right?
We probably won't go to the casino.
Yeah.
Maricio's not big on gambling.
Oh, really? No, listen. We've played in the casino. We've played blackjack. Well, Adam has played blackjack.
I played craps.
Yeah, the craps and everything else. And not one.
Nothing.
And
we book a lot of people who have these amazing deals. And I'm talking amazing deals. We continue to check our past guests' VIFP numbers. Sometimes we even have their emails come to us so that we can keep in contact with them and let them know when they've got deals, and they get some phenomenal offers. So make sure that you're using your loyalty number, your VIFP number. If it's with Carnival, your loyalty numbers. If it's with any other cruise line, make sure that you are cross-referencing those. Like if you're platinum on Carnival and you're going on Virgin, make sure that you utilize those perks because a lot of cruise lines will match those. Saves you money in a lot of different ways. Stockholder credits. We own stocks with Carnival, so we get onboard credits.
Now, this about Virgin, we do know that if you book with Virgin and you pay early, you actually get 10% off. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Virgin, the price to see is the price you get. So don't expect the cruise rates to go up or down because they don't.
Correct.
When you see it, that is exactly what you're going to get. So if you can save 10% of that cruise rate.
And they're fairly expensive as well. So 10% also is not anything to turn your nose at off of a $2,000 cruise. That's $200. So if you pay early, You're gonna get that savings. And
Now, with stockholder credits, you need to go on ahead and print out from whatever E-Trade or wherever it is that you use. You need to print out proof that you own. I think it's 100 stocks, right?
with Carnival,
With Carnival, it's 100 stocks.
I'm not sure with the other ones,
Yeah.
but again, I know a lot of them do offer this program. So
Exactly, but it's you show proof that you owe and own. I'm sorry, that you own stocks, and a cruise that is 6 days or more, you get $100, right, on board credit, and 5 days or less, you get $50.
You're the one who told me.
No, I just told you that we got on board credit.
But you told me it was $100
for 7 days. You get $100 for sure. I know that because they already applied it to our booking. So yeah, that's another way to save money and get money.
Correct. So yeah, do everything that you can. We already kind of discussed this, casino rates. Again, a lot of our clients take advantage of these casino rates. We know some people who have been traveling for like the past.
Bill just went to Alaska. I don't know for how long. He went to Australia, then he went to Alaska, and I think it was like what, $100-$200.
But
because I think all he had to pay was just the taxes, fees, and port expenses.
No, I think the cruise rate was $100. I think he did still have to pay. He paid
a lot less than we did.
Well, we didn't even go.
Yeah, exactly. And they keep sending us. Those are the offers that we keep getting.
Yeah, but we don't get those good deals. We get offers for like 3-day cruises. To Australia.
And it's like, who's going to travel all the way up there for 3 days? I won't even go to Port Canaveral for 3 days.
Port Canaveral. Oh,
I won't
Orlando?
travel. Yeah, Orlando.
Yeah.
You okay? Brain fart.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going through it right now. Casino rates. We're back on. You just kind of left me out there. You talking about Port Canaveral. I'm like, what? Anyways,
okay.
You can't throw me off like that. Anyways, casino rates, we don't get any of those, no matter how hard we try. But we do have a lot of guests who take advantage of those rates. So, yes, take advantage of those rates if they give them to you. I'm going to catch up with the chat real quick.
Okay. Oh, yeah, wait.
What is the exchange rate in Canada? Do we have to take?
Do we have to take that?
I hope
they don't take like dollars in the little. Oh wait, no, we're going to Victoria. They don't take dollars on a port.
Hopefully they do.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna have to figure out what that is. Maybe you can get a good deal on a leather jacket in Canada.
But we can't wear it down here because it doesn't get that cold.
Yeah, unless we flip it on like Offer Up or something like that. Look at Pops. He's talking about buy some of the deer or moose meat. You have to eat it there.
Well, I've had deer meat before, and it's really good. Deer meat is very good.
I'm not big on.
He'll eat it if he doesn't know what he's eating.
This is true. It just tastes different.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, because it tastes better. It actually does. Yeah, it does.
Does the drink package rate change based off when you purchased it? Yes. If you purchased it pre-cruise,
yes,
you do get a $5 discount per day. If you purchase it during the cruise, then it's going to be a little bit more expensive.
$64.95, I believe.
Is it 50? I think it's $54.95, and then
it's $59.95 per day pre-cruise, and it's $64.95 per day if you purchase it on board.
Okay, look at that. Yeah, we got.
Oh, he's rich, so money's not an object. You need to let us know what you do.
Hey, David, come on, yo. Let me hold something, man. Let me hold something. Let me get a little loan that I'm not going to pay.
Yeah, you do have money if you went on a Disney cruise.
Hey, you ain't lying with that. Those Disney cruises are pricey.
Yes,
when are you going to do a Virgin cruise? We are hoping to do a Virgin cruise sometime this fall. That's what I would love to push for.
Okay, sounds good.
And we will we'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can jump onto the Scarlet Lady before she goes over to Europe at some point in 2024. So yeah. We're looking forward to going on other cruise lines just because we had such a good time on MSC. I really did have fun on MSC. The food,
but the entertainment,
the experience
was great.
The experience was great, but the experience was also far different from what we're used to, like when it comes to like getting on board the
Yeah.
ship and it feeling like you're on vacation. It didn't feel like
There's no
that.
music.
So don't use ATMs, bring
I'll let
cash,
him
or
explain that.
insert card into casino machines. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't bring cash on board, don't pay the ATM charges. The ATM is going to charge you like $7, $8, whatever it is, to take cash out. Just go to the casino, insert your card, place money onto your account. You can put that in at a slot machine, wherever you want to place those funds on. Put your card in, add cash to it, cash out, go to the bursar, get the cash back, and you're done. There's no fees, there's no charges or anything for that. So save your money. Don't use the ATMs while on board the ship if you want to save some money. Again, you're talking maybe like $6, $7, $8, but if you handed me $6, $7, $8, I'm gonna take it.
Y'all, I was looking at receipts because I'm part of this group, right? The drink package on Facebook, and they basically got a frozen margarita and another frozen drink. 20, what was it? $25?
I don't know.
29?
You were
29
watching.
bucks.
You were seeing it.
29 bucks between the price, the gratuities, and everything else. And plus, they give them a tip as well. Y'all, it's expensive. So every single penny you can save is
If-
better than nothing. And this is a king of the workarounds. If
Yeah.
you didn't know, Adam will find a way to work around anything.
I'll at least try.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a shot. But yeah, if you know that you're gonna have a few drinks, we're gonna come back here. If you know you're gonna have drinks, don't go one by one.
And
Don't-
we kind of did the math at one point, and if you have anywhere from 5 to 6 drinks a day, it pays for itself. Then you have the coffee, then you have the sodas, then you have the milkshakes, then you have the energy drinks, then you have the waters, So all of that, if you factor all of that into the equation,
you doubled up on the waters. That was cheating.
I
you,
did.
You
My
made
bad.
your list longer.
oops. But if you're going to have that many drinks, then might as well just go on ahead and get the drink package.
Correct. Yeah. You, like Debbie stated, you get all of this other stuff with it. If you're going to be drinking coffee, if you're going to be drinking sports drinks and energy drinks and all that, go ham. We know people who collect them. I think Oscar was like collecting monsters
Yes.
in his cabin because
For when
it's
he
like,
got off.
so every time he walked by some place and they had monsters or energy drinks, he was like, "Let me get one. I got the drink package."
Yes.
Just take it to his room, put it into his refrigerator. So take advantage of it. If you know that you're going to be drinking those things, definitely do it.
Have an Irish coffee. It's a spiked coffee, but it's great in the morning.
It's a great diuretic.
Yes.
You go.
A little more like that for
No?
me, but no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm weird like that. Yeah.
So another thing that you can do to save some money, purchase photo packages. If you know that you're going to be on board and you're going to, like, we don't purchase these photo packages because we only maybe get like 1 or 2 photos.
Yeah.
But if you know that you're going to be on with family and you guys are going to be having a whole bunch of pictures taken or what have you, purchase the photo packages or at least take a look into it. Maybe it's something that'll be able to save you some coins.
Yeah, because each picture is each photo is like $17.50 to $19.50.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of
Depending on
money.
what size,
yeah, depending on what size. And I'm talking about those are probably the smaller size. But anyhow, don't take our word for it. But they're expensive and they add on. So if you're going to go on ahead and think about taking a lot of pictures, just purchase it.
Exactly. I definitely agree. And again, it may not be for everybody, but these are some things that might be able to save you some money if you are going to go on there. If you purchase 20 pictures, then you probably paid too much for them if you didn't have a photo package with that.
Now, this next one, you need to check with your cruise line to see if they do allow you to bring on board drinks, because some cruise lines actually don't. I know that at least Carnival allows you to bring sodas and allows you to bring wine, bottles of wine, or bottles of champagne, 1 per guest. You know what? If you're not going to drink that much and you know that all you're going to drink is wine, bring your own bottles of wine. It saves you money, And for us, even with the sodas, we used to forget. Well, we normally forget all the time to take sodas with us. So at the end of the cruise, we just leave the sodas in there for our cabin steward to go on ahead and take care of them.
Yeah, well, hopefully they get to keep them. But
Yeah.
yeah, usually we'll have like 6 or 7 left out of 12 because we kept on forgetting to take it up to the Lido deck when we were going for lunch, or we would forget to take them when we would be going to dinner or what have you. So, but yes, it can definitely save you money if you're not getting the drink package. Let me clarify this as well. If you're not getting the drink package, if you wanted to bring some sodas or if you wanted to bring waters, as long as they're in a can or as long as they're in a carton, you can bring those on board with you. Also, like Debbie stated, you can bring wine, you can bring champagne, 750 milliliters, one per person in that
Yes.
cabin. So yeah, definitely something else that you might want to consider. And the last thing, purchase spa packages on port days. They will typically offer, since everybody's off the ship and the people in the spa don't have a lot to do during those days, they'll typically offer things for lower rates. They may offer 10, 20, 25% off of massages and things like that, or haircuts, or just any type of spa treatment, facials, etc. So take advantage of those things, Callie.
She wanted to come say that, baby.
Did
This is the last
you
one.
text me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, come on.
I did.
No. Hold on. What's up? What's up with that?
Are you not happy?
It's on you.
Okay. So, yeah, if you pre-purchase or if you purchase the spa packages on port days, it is definitely going to be a lot less expensive than if you purchase them on a sea day, because sea day everybody's on the ship, so everybody's going to want to, do some kind of spa treatment or whatnot. Um, ooh, okay. So she's not having a good time. I don't know what's going on. But anyhow, we just wanted to talk to you. This is going to be our last live, but it's not our last live really. It's just our last live before Alaska. We are going to get the Wi-Fi package, uh, but we're not sure how it really works because we've heard, well, at least I've heard, mixed things about the Wi-Fi package. But this is going to be our last one before we get on the cruise to Alaska. Perhaps we might not be live again until we get back, and it might take a little bit
I
longer
would
because
love to go.
I would love to go live from the ship.
We might have a fun Friday next week.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it'll be feasible to have one. I can tell you right now that when we do get back from Alaska, we get back on a uh, Wednesday. I go back to work on that Thursday, and then Friday. That Friday we might not be. I don't know. What do you think?
Israel, what's going on? Love right back to you.
Hi,
Thank you for joining.
Israel.
Thank you for joining.
Oh, that's my former
All these,
student.
all these add-ons like Spirit Airlines. You already know everybody's trying to get you for something out here. Um, yeah, but we're prepared for it. We're ready for it. Whatever it takes. We're gonna make sure we have a good time. We're gonna make sure we capture some really good content.
No, and like David said, we can use our phones from port. But see, I'm the type of person where I like to, continuously like post stuff and upload reels and shorts and all that stuff, from the ship, and so I want to have that ability to do so.
Hey, he brings up a great point. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know this.
I know this.
All right. Hey, listen, Hawaii, Alaska. A lot of people don't know this.
But Hawaii might be different because Hawaii is a totally different island chain.
I get it, but again, you have people
But
who just
Alaska
don't
is
even know.
attached to North America.
A lot of things are attached to North America.
Not the island chain of Hawaii.
I get you, but Mexico is attached. Canada's attached.
He's trying to be funny right now.
I'm not. But yeah, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know that. Some people will go to Hawaii and be like, "I can't wait to get back to the States."
baby, because they mean the motherland. Like, I want to
Yeah,
get to land.
to the United States. They are in the
Alaska
States.
is the United States.
Correct.
They
So
want
and
to
so
get to the
what?
motherland. They want to get to
The motherland. I'm not even gonna go. Anyways, yeah. So they want to get to the continental
they
states.
continental United States
Okay.
of America.
Okay. Anyhow, um, we even have high speed. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, yo. David's putting Alaska on right now. Yeah. If y'all think Alaska's sleeping, y'all don't know. They got high speed out there. They got higher speed than what y'all got. Where you from? They got higher speed than Miami, I'm sure.
Probably so. We got too many people living
We
in
got
here.
far too many people
Yeah.
staying up here. But yes.
What happened to Callie?
What happened? I don't know. I don't know where she went. Let's see if her mom texts.
No. But I saw you have like a talk with her.
Yeah, I did have a talk with her. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna be closing out.
Yes.
This is once again our last Fun Friday before we head to Alaska. We even have AT&T. Well, we have AT&T as well.
So the tower should be good.
I'm hoping that
Yeah.
those communication towers
should be
are
great.
on point. But yes, this is our last Fun Friday before we head to Alaska. Once again, we are so excited.
We're going live on Sunday. I want to go live on
Hey,
Sunday.
listen, just keep an eye out for us.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Keep an
Turn
eye
that
out.
notification bell on. Make sure that
Yes.
you hit the like button.
Do all
you
that
know.
stuff.
Yep, all that
Do
stuff.
all of that stuff.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And like I said, just keep us in mind because we'll be going live sporadically, but we will.
Can you hear me now? That's not AT&T. You
No,
see, you trying to
that's
trick
Verizon,
us, David.
right?
You trying to trick us. You trying to trick us, David. I knew you would try to trick us. But yeah, like I said, we'll see you guys very soon. Be on the lookout for this content. Please make sure that you also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I know I may have missed a social media outlet or platform there, but
is Twitter still called Twitter, even though it's an X and not the bird?
What did they do to Twitter?
I don't know what it's called now.
What happened? I liked.
But we're there too. Whether it's the bird or the X, we're there. It's called the X. Really? That doesn't even sound right. Oh, let me X.
Yeah, I saw it on X.
Let me send an X.
All right. Well,
but that's Elon Musk.
You got to change with the times.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, just stay tuned, everybody. We love you guys.
We do.
We will see you guys very soon, and we won't be sitting here in this home studio. We will be sitting in a lot of different places.
And I am wanting to go out in Spanish. My Spanish is not very good looking, but you know what? You can understand me, so yay. We're about to go Spanish as well. And he loves Spanish. I mean, he speaks Spanish so lovely. He really does. I really do like
Spanish. I am not going to be doing any Spanish broadcasting.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Mi español es muy feo.
No, it's not. I love it.
So, thank you very much, David. Yes. We appreciate the support as always. Thank everybody for joining us. I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. Debbie hopes the same.
Yes, gotta go pack.
And we are out of here.
Bye, friends. Guys. Thank you.
See you guys on deck.
Bye. Peace.